silent night, oh, lonely night.
Yo, Big Kish back up in here. We got a jam-packed X collage for y'all, man. And we got the day in the life camera here. They're watching as we're about to react to this X collage. And no, oh my God. Oh my Lord. I told y'all better duck. The icicle man is coming. We're about to get into this X collage and this already starting off crazy. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. Hey, look, the other day he told us to duck, and he meant that. He's doubling down. Y'all see what he got and said, I think YouTube, you can't even show these, but you know, I put a little sticker right there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see what he got. He not playing with nobody. Let me go ahead and hit the pause for the day in the life camera. Okay, there we go. Tyler, the Creator, is playing in a movie. Let's see what we got.
30 miles of royal suite.
Boy. So it looked like an old type gangster movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play too much. YouTube, you know, you can't play too much. But y'all seeing Tyler right there. They know that this is going to get a lot of people watching it. Let's see what else we got. Yo, SZA came out reacting to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, if y'all don't know, he got beat up in the ring after talking all that junk. Andrew Tate got beat up by somebody who was deemed as somebody that couldn't fight. If y'all seen that guy previous fight, he was fighting like this. Y'all remember when Mike Epps was in it wasn't Money Talk. What was it, All About the Benjamins or Money Talks? Which one was it Mike Epps played in? And he was like, yeah, bae, I was hitting him like this. I was hitting him like, that's how that dude fought. I'm telling you, bro. Mr. Top G. Yeah, right. Tricking all these boys out here, man. But SZA said, wow, Tate and Jake Paul bodied in 1 week. Merry Christmas to everybody. Dang. They done got him, y'all. He's not the Top G anymore. Billboard has lost more than 3.5 million followers less than 2 hours after they accidentally revealed big companies pay them to spread false information on artists they don't like. What do y'all think about that? Gonna have to kind of like rush this X collage because we got to do this day in the life, and I got to capitalize off all of the daylight that I have. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see what Doc got to say. Listen.
I did sing Silent Night. That was like 3rd grade though, and I flipped the sign wrong. You know when they like hold a sign up and you flip it, like my O was like upside down. I mean my W was like an M. It was weird. I did sing Silent Night, Silent Night, oh, lonely night. That was like 3rd grade though.
I thought it was Holy Night.
Wrong. You know when they like hold a sign up and you flip it, like my O.
Yo, why do this sound like an intro of a song? He said, I did sing Silent Night. Listen.
I did sing Silent Night, Silent Night.
Next up, y'all, this is so accurate. This is so accurate. Shout out to whoever posted this. CJ, shout out to CJ. Too much truth. Hey, look, this is accurate right here. Very accurate. Next up, y'all, this is accurate as well.
I'm gonna f you up. Get up.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Dang. Hey, look, that's the same way he was wailing on Floyd Mayweather. He was like, He was letting out all of his rage that he done held in all of his life. Hold on. Gotta turn that off. Dang. Kicking him in the. Next up, y'all, Justin Hunt just posted, exactly, it's all happening. So Fearbuck posted and Justin reposted it. Academic says rappers lost popularity by chasing numbers and running to streamers, which only ended up giving streamers more clout while rappers got little back. Now y'all could kind of see what he was used for, because he helped promote numbers. Numbers. Well, Lil Yachty did this. 21 Savage did these type of numbers. Numbers. Never heard him say a lyric a day in his life.
You know, didn't I tell you that rappers are competing with streamers? They're just not acknowledging it. They don't realize. Rappers made a huge mistake in the last 2 years. When they were chasing numbers, they all went to the streamers. Like, you got to realize the rapper collab with the streamers is what got these guys to like record levels of clout, right? Like Aiden started that. And Aiden started, I remember like him and Tory was like one of the first ones, right? They did a collab. And a lot of these streamers on their way to like, you know, whatever clout level they get to, they collaborate with rappers. But overall, the end result is that it helped the streamers more than it helped the rappers. And as I said, y'all are competing with the streamers for attention. And right now, a stream, it's more enjoyable than just a 30-second or a 3-minute song, which is hit or miss. So I think a lot of these rappers basically just handed their audience over to discover these streamers, which they were already losing market share in terms of attention. I do believe that the streamers have done a great job to extract all of the fans or the attention from potential fans away from the rappers. Now to the fact that the rappers have to show up to the streamer's bedroom to try to get the attention back.
Damn.
Except fans are making a hard choice. We're buying into personality over this coolness factor and music that, you know, is hit or miss.
Dang. See, that's the thing. If these rappers rapped about something that was more of something that people could gravitate to, as far as like, bruh, y'all can't keep rapping about the same thing. And like he said, the streamers are giving them personality day in and day out. You get my whole life. You get how I make my money, all of that. While some streamers be streaming while they sleeping, all of that stuff. People be right there watching them while they sleeping. I'm telling you, it'll shock you. But yeah, hey, look, it is what it is. Next up, y'all, let's see what we got. This was so embarrassing. I just had to share with y'all. This guy approached this lady. I don't know who she is. Says CEO goes off on a man for claiming they were classmates for over 3 years. So I'm supposed to remember you? And she embarrassed the shit out of him. I said, wow, man, I couldn't do nobody like that.
Hello, how are you?
We just in the same class in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Washington.
So I'm supposed to remember you. Okay, can I tell y'all that this man just said, do you remember me?
From 6th or 7th grade.
Make it make sense to me. He said we were in the same class in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Me, you, Naeem, and Trees.
Okay.
That part.
He's being serious.
Yes,
though.
he
Are you being
is.
serious? I do not. I'm sorry. No,
Which one?
I don't remember the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th grade.
We were in the same class.
Okay.
Me, you, and
Well,
Naeem.
it's nice to meet you.
you.
Yo. Okay.
So he laid out the foundation of the names of her little friend group, and he said it sounds like he was a part of her friend group. He said, me, you, Naeem, and Tree. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. I remember those days. I remember some people. Look, if we was friends, I'm definitely gonna remember. And the way she just blurted it out like that, that was so embarrassing. Like, am I bugging? Y'all let me know. Do y'all remember the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade? I know I remember it. Now I could see if he was somebody in the corner some damn where, and I can't see him being that person in the corner somewhere. I just don't see. You know, us, we ain't in no corner nowhere. I don't think so. But look, I hope he ain't lying though. But I don't think he lying. But the way she just did that, hey, this guy, man, that was so embarrassing. I can't do nothing like that to nobody, man. I'm gonna try my best to remember that person if I don't. We already got that the other day. Yo, check out Big Sean. Big Sean be wetting them. Big Sean be slit. Look, check it out. This is Big Sean.
Sean, you can't even shoot. Detroit Pistons hired you. That was love. Hey, Nate, he just threw the ball up in the air. Hey, Kane Cunningham. Hey, Kane, how y'all gonna hire?
You must not know about me, boy. You see me here? He don't even know what's going on.
Man, shoot the damn ball. You talking all this.
He don't even know what's going on, man.
Man, next spot, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, Eminem, come get your guy. He can't shoot. That's all. That's all.
Man, he must be talking to himself, bro. Come on, somebody tell him, bro. Calm down, bro.
Talking to myself. Shoot the ball, bro. That's all. That's your problem.
Wetting them.
Anybody can make one. Anybody can make one. Look. I got you.
I'm running anyway, bro.
You gonna run? Come on.
You ready?
Go.
Hey, look, in the midst of all these rappers trying to get on their athletic stuff, you got Gunna, you got Big Sean, you got the other ones that he pulled up on. Hey, look, we got something for y'all for the day in the life, man. Y'all stay tuned for the day in the life video we about to drop. It ain't gonna be long, but look, we gonna be outside with it, you know what I'm saying? For the 100K celebration. That's what everybody requested. Further proving Kendrick Lamar didn't lie on Drake. The way Top 5 told us everything Kendrick said was true, and they still made up. Guess Drake had to turn that leaky faucet off. Look, y'all remember when Top 5 was like, yeah, it's true. He do get his hand-me-downs. Chubbs do get his hand-me-downs. Listen.
They didn't even put his name. They just put Drake Shooter says this, and it's like, put Top 5 there. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think Top 5 still has, like, let's say if he wants to link out to a streamer or whatever, does he still have the illustrious pull without the Drake cosign there?
Their cosign is back there. They're cool again.
Oh.
Yeah, because I seen that he reposted the picture.
Yeah.
You know what that makes Drake look crazy though?
That what? That these guys went back and forth, and he put up the Kendrick Lamar song and all that.
Yeah, the man the man bads you up like every 4 months. It kind of seems like, you know, those couples that like they be beefing online and stuff. Like,
And they're good.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, you just said stuff about this guy that we shouldn't know. Like,
yeah,
like oh yeah, Chubbs, it's true. All of his things are hand-me-downs. I was like, damn, like all of them.
I don't even put his name. They just put Drake Shooter.
Yeah.
Listen, out of everybody, right, that Drake was going against or Drake cut off and Drake didn't like, he forgave Top 5. That makes me think of the time where Wack 100 had came out with that hard drive and said, Drake, you better get away from him. This makes me believe that Top 5 really got something on Drake. For him to come out and post Kendrick Lamar's stuff, say Kendrick Lamar is my favorite song, they're not like us. Yeah, I can't, that joint, he destroyed Drake. He came out and said that. And for them to come back and be friends again, and Drake forgave him, now we know Drake don't forgive nobody. He don't forgive nobody. This lets me know that Top 5 really got something on him. He got something on him, y'all. He definitely got something on him. Next up, Nicki, you're in a rocket ship with people's families. Don't mess around when you're up there. You're special. Don't embarrass us in front of white people. Know how to fly the rocket, Nicki Minaj. Culture. G Malone. Check it out what the OG got.
What the f is she? Looking at the white people and I'm listening to the answers and she trying to, you cannot get up there and f around at that level. You already on thin ice with everybody. You're on thin ice. You are in a rocket ship. Like this is, you can get people killed. And that's how black people and our culture feel about you being up on the stage with this white woman. You already treading on thin ice because this is already looking at your Christianity like, we don't know if you really know how to fly rockets. Yo, it's very odd that you up here in this rocket ship, Nicki. You're a rapper, and you up here in this rocket ship with people's families and kids. Like, we trying to go to the moon, and you dangerous. Why are you in this rocket ship? I'm saying don't try to fly a rocket. Talk about the shit you know, but talk about the shit you know. Like, you in a different position. You can't just be around. Like, what you mean to all of us is too kind of special. You special. You can't embarrass this in front of the white people. Not only is it hard, it's embarrassing. Like, I'm looking at her and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker don't know the first. They was like, Nicki, so when'd you tap into your spirituality? Well, my grandmother, Nick, I know you know how to fly. I know you to get up in here and don't know how to fly the fucking rocket.
Dang. Now I'm interpreting the rocket ship as, okay, we are people that's trying to elevate. We're trying to rise. You got a lot of people that's on the rocket ship rising with us, but they're just using us, the rocket ship, to elevate themselves, and then they jump off. Or they try to grab control of the rocket ship and stir us in a direction that's gonna put us back down where we came from. That's how I would interpret it. Y'all let me know if am I bugging, or is it a different meaning or something like that. But that was a great analogy. Next up, mother says she's not getting her kids anything for Christmas after struggling financially and not asking for help. After all we've been through, y'all. After all the TikToks and everybody spreading the truth. After all the scriptures that say, you know, he put up a tree and all of that, and that's like the heathen and all of that. People be like, yeah, they trying to do us. They trying to do this to us. They trying to do that to us. But remember, you have the opportunity to not partake in this evil. You have a choice. That's why the scriptures say, choose ye this day. Choose ye this day. You have a choice whether to celebrate it or not. Any of these holidays that they give us, you have the choice. It's your choice. But everybody's excuse is, yeah, it's just for the kids. It's just time off. But if you had all year to take time off with the family, all year, you mean to tell me you have to do it when they say so? Hey, look, when you're in front of the Most High, He's not gonna go for no excuses, because He knows your spirit. He knows your spirit. You know what I'm saying? A salute to the sister. Don't celebrate. What do it take God for you to struggle financially, for Him to force you not to celebrate this stuff? You know what I'm saying? But I don't be bashing people. I just let them know what it is and where I stand at with it. You know what I mean? Check it out.
To be honest, I didn't get my kids shit for Christmas. Because I really struggled this year, and I was really poor, and I was too afraid to ask for help. And I'm not gonna cry about it. I asked them what they wanted the most, and I got what I could get, and I ain't worried about it. And this doesn't make me less of a parent. It is what it is. And it's for all the single mamas out there that couldn't get what the fuck they wanted to get, or, you know, couldn't get shit at all.
And another thing, what we battle with as adults, you know, having children around this time, is that we try to give our children the things that we didn't have. Y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad. Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset is a book that I wrote. It goes on with all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It talks about this stuff. Like, don't sit up there and try to give your children the things that you didn't have because you feel like, oh, they gonna feel how I felt when I was little. No. Them kids don't feel what we feel. Now we spoil it. We over spoiling our children. Now they're not able to identify with no struggle at all. And you must keep a balance. If your children are not struggling, we not putting them to work. You gotta give them some chores, something that balance out you giving them. You're just making them weaker and weaker and weaker. You know what I'm saying? But don't push your insecurities onto your children. Next up, man, he didn't hear those bags rattling. Dude is the worst employee ever. No sense of awareness. It's so obvious. Look at these people. So these people, they don't wait till he turned around. Look, they don't wait till he turned around and start stuffing their pockets. Look, watch this. Look. Watch when he turned around. What I could say about this is he probably knew those people. Probably. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. That's what I would think. For them to even try to get over on somebody like that, I would think that, you know, somebody had to go up there and do this already and be like, yo, it's a sweet lick up there, bro. He don't care about nothing. All right. Next up, 50 Cent reacts to post that Donald Trump Jr. made about him. So Donald Trump Jr. had posted, 50 Cent makes me realize I'm not hating to my full potential. 50 Cent, yes, let's make 2026 great. I'm in the gym getting ready now, LOL. So I guess this would 50 Cent response to him is, hey, look, it sounds like that these people are about to reach out to these rappers to start aligning themselves with Trump. I don't know, man. What y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. So this is an ex-NBA player, Sebastian Telfair. Y'all let me know if y'all know him. He was just released from prison the other day and was asked what it was like being in the same prison with Diddy. He says he's holding it down. Diddy going to be Diddy no matter what, no matter where he at. So I guess Diddy gonna do Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get him some oil. He gonna get, allegedly. Next up, Hitta J3 in a recent interview speaking on Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what we got.
Kendrick once said J3 has so much potential, but he's young and from the soil. When you hear that now, what does it mean to you, and how does those moments represent growth from Compton, from being from Compton to where you are today?
To be honest, you know, every day a learning opportunity, you feel me? So I'm learning more as I'm going, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and the homie understand that. Basically, like I told him when he reached out to me for the album, you feel me? I kept it real. I told him, like, I understand why it took so long, but this ain't my first time doing no song with Kendrick, you feel me? Like you said, I got him on Do Your Gutter, I got him on my first mixtape that I ever dropped, you feel me? And me just showing him that I can be dedicated and still deal with the madness of the streets, you feel me? I know that that's, you know, him seeing that I really want it, but at the same time, I kept it G with him and told him I understand I wasn't ready, you feel me? Like, even though a person could give you something, but if you ain't ready for it, you know what I'm saying? You either gonna gravitate to it or go in the opposite direction.
Yes, sometimes it takes for people to grow. You know what I'm saying? At least he kept it 100. Like, hey, look, bro, I'm still in the streets, bro. I don't know, you know what I mean? Not everybody's able to just get in the booth and just get to work until they're grown. You know what I mean? I remember the studies we had read that a brain don't fully develop until around, what, 27, 30 or something like that? That's when it's fully developed. Next up, y'all. Oh, we got some tea. Well, what do we have here? Crumble Bastard posted. Explains why Steph Curry, 30, Kosh Singh, and Andrew Schultz ride so hard for Drake. They are all CUCKS's, like that knob slobber. Adam 22. So Jasleen must be somebody's girl or something like that. Wow. So they all be sleeping around with each other, playing with each other butt and all that nasty work. Next up, hardworking mother breaks down after her 7-year-old son complains to a stranger that she's only getting him 7 gifts for Christmas this year. Listen, man, I told y'all, these children, they didn't go through what we went through. You know damn well back in the day, if you even said anything to a stranger, your mother popping you right in your mouth. You complaining about this, you complaining to a stranger about me? I'm the one who keep this roof over your head. I'm the one who keep these lights on. I'm the one who get you cereals in the morning. And you gonna complain about me? You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit for Kwama. Listen what she say, y'all. Check it out. Oops, my bad.
Boo-hoo crying. We go to Marshall's and the cashier ask us if we having a good holiday. And we like, yeah. And my son gonna say, yeah, even though my mom only got me 7 presents. Not knowing what the presents is that he got. Like, I spent a lot of money on him.
So he got the 7 presents, but he don't know what the 7 presents is yet. So I guess he looking up under the Kwama tree, see that it's 7 gifts. He don't know what they are. It says that one of the gifts is a PS5. I would have took that shit straight back. As soon as he said, yeah, even though my mother only gave me 7 gifts, I would have popped him. No, I wouldn't have YouTube. I wouldn't have did that YouTube. No, I didn't. I'm just trying to be funny, just trying to be comical. I wouldn't have did that YouTube. But yeah, y'all know back in the day, you would have got popped in the mouth. Back in the day, that would have happened. That don't happen now. You know, spare the rod, spoil the child. That's what the Bible says. You spare the rod, you spoil the child. That's what he said. Hit him on the side. Ah! Nah, don't do that. Not supposed to do that. YouTube, I'm just joking. It's satire. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just here to react and be funny and all that dumb stuff. I'm just here to be dumb. That's what y'all like. You know what I'm saying? So we here to be stupid. Boycotting and going against. Listen, Reed. I don't know why I'm always ready to call him Reed Dollars. Reed says boycotting and going against the government is one of the most street things you can do. He's talking about the 21 Savage situation, right? To give y'all some clarification and context. We have just been giving such a different version of what the streets are that we forget why and how the streets became a thing in our culture. He's responding to Wayno. Wayno said to somebody, man, I heard a ninja say Malcolm X and MLK came from the streets. Man, y'all got it. So Wayno was disagreeing with somebody who posted, man, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was street ninjas. Y'all can't say F the streets and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They was the streets. They was marching in the street. They was the real streets. And Wayno disagreed with it, and he says, man, I heard a ninja say Malcolm X and Martin Luther King came from the streets. Man, y'all got it. Man, y'all got it. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree with the person who posted that Malcolm X and Martin Luther King is from the streets, or do y'all agree with Wayno who's like, man, what? Malcolm X from the street? Nah, man, y'all crazy, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, they do come from the streets. They from the streets. If you seen the movie Malcolm X, you know, he was out there. You know what I'm saying? He was out there and he elevated himself to uplift his people as well. You know what I mean? He fought for his people. That's the real. You're fighting for your people, to elevate your people. That's what we need to get back into. Streets ain't I'm about to clap him up. I sold her a bundle. I did this, I did that. Nah, that ain't yeah. So yeah, I agree with Reed when he said boycotting and going against the government is one of the most street things you can do. Facts. That getting out there in the soil. You know what I'm saying? Next up, Waka Flocka weighs in on people saying F the streets. Check it out.
I really, really need you to really listen to me. Coming from you coming from the streets, I'm gonna talk to y'all. College students, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Kids in the neighborhoods, I'm gonna talk to y'all. In the hood, middle class, whatever. Don't rap and hang with motherfuckers that live the lifestyle you couldn't be a part of when you was a teenager or a young man or whatever. Don't f with it when you're doing music, because what it's gonna do is evolve you into being that villain that you ran from as a kid. Don't listen to nobody. If anybody say F where they come from, F what they doing, that nature, that's trauma. That's trauma. And it's deeper than just F it as a whole. No, F the motherfuckers that's in it making it terrible. F you for staying the same teenager saying, hey, I'm a product of my environment. No, you're a product of what you became out of your environment. It's time for you to change. If you're an adult, there's no more excuses where I'm from. They hiding literacy from you, or this man, or that culture. That is you. You need to stop doing anything harming you, harming your body. That's food, harmful liquids you put in your body, harmful information, harmful sounds. Man, you gotta start taking accountability as a person, as a human, not as nothing else, as a fucking human being, man. I'm telling you. And for everybody that's running up on me like, yo, man, Waka, I'm trying to get on, let me get your number. I'm not giving you my number. Like, please cut it out. And I'm not messing with nobody that don't have purpose when they rap. Point blank, period.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. For those that are trying to align themselves with hood ninjas that, you know, not trying to elevate in life or whatever, don't do it. Like he said, because there's always going to be they're never going to accept you as one of them. You're not going, I don't care how much lingo you speak. I don't care what you say and how you live, how much blunt you smoke. You're not going to align with them because you ain't grow up like that. And they're able to identify if you will like them or not. You know what I'm saying? Just keep being on your path. Like he said, this is something I always say. It's about you at the end of the day. All of us as individuals must look in the mirror. What about me? Let me correct myself before I try to dictate what everybody else is doing. Me, okay, as 21 Savage, okay, let me start transitioning my music. If I only got one positive song, let me make 2 positive songs. If I got 2 positive songs, let me make 3 positive songs. How can I elevate That's what I would be asking myself. You know what I mean? But yeah, bruh, if you didn't grow up like that, bruh, please don't try to go back in your 30s, 40s. You looking like Trap Lil Ross and DJ Academics with the shiesty mask on, and you trying to, you know, align yourself up with these people out here, because listen, bruh, a lot of these people don't have no regard for life. A lot of these people, they don't have no regard. They desensitized. You got people that they grew up with side by side. They done lost. They done went through, they went through so much trauma. They don't have a regard for, like, they don't care. They'll lose somebody and do a show the next day. I'm telling you, bro, they're desensitized from it. If you ain't like that, bro, I'm telling you, stay away from it. Trust me. Next up, y'all, man goes viral for hitting high notes mid-argument on Facebook Live after his baby mama tells him his music career won't take off. What she meant for bad, God meant for good, because he hit them notes on her. Check it out.
That's nice. That's good. That's nice.
What's wrong with
That's
you?
nice.
That's why your music not going nowhere.
Oh.
You're smoking weed.
Oh. That's nice. That's good.
Yeah, the Bible says it's better to dwell on a rooftop than with a brawling woman. It's just when you're in a hot house, you get tired of each other. And I always said, I figured this out late in life. Men are not meant to be in the house all day. Especially, now if you by yourself, okay, good, cool. That's your little man cave, cool. This is why men have man caves. Men are not meant to be in the house all day with nobody. We meant to be outside. That's what we're built for. Our bodies are built for that. The women need to be in the house. This is why our traditions was the women was in the house taking care of the household and the men was outside. Our bodies are built for that stuff. But built for the weather and all of that. Endurance. I'm telling you, we in hell right now, bro. We are in hell, man. But yeah, man, I just say, man, just leave the crib, you know, because that's, oh boy. It's hot, everybody sweaty, musty. No, fuck you, no, fuck you. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Collage, man. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.